Beloved, I thank God for our ancestors, for those who came before us, for those who held it down, for those who enabled us to be here today. I salute you. Thank you, Lord. I want to give honor to whom honor is due, and that is my mother and my father. And I want you to take note of the order in which I said that. I said my mother first, and then my father. So I came out of the womb of a female. The first name of God in a child's mind and a child's heart and in a child's psyche is mama. Now I'm going to get to what I really want to talk about. The divine feminine. Beloved, you have yet to see the divine feminine. We have not experienced the divine feminine, I dare say, in thousands of years. You see, what you're seeing now is a retarded version of mankind, male and female. But I'm talking about the divine feminine. And I don't mean to insult or offend any female, because again, I honor you. Because without you, I would not be here. You have not seen the divine feminine, beloved, in thousands of years. Therefore, your Bible states, and many of us believe the Bible, and it is a coded, it is an occult book. It says, honor thy mother and father, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. That Bible instructs us to hear the law of thy mother, and to forsake not the instruction of the father. But first it said the law, beloved, of the mother, the divine family. Now I did a post years ago concerning the divine family. Now if you want to hear a post concerning the divine family, look that post up that I did years ago. And I spoke about members of my family, those who I have married into and those who are my actual bloodline. I want you to hear what I said about the divine family. You see, even in the days when you have some that are represented to the best of their ability, but you have yet to see the divine family, beloved. But yet you're going to tell me that a woman must be subjugated. That's what you're going to tell me. And I'm a member of the nation of Islam. You see what I know about? You see, there's not only divine feminine and master, there's a divine relationship between the two. There's a divine compatibility between the two. But I'm going to emphasize to you again that when you violate the divine feminine, you have violated the law of God. Did you hear what I said? Therefore, we get this expression that says, hell has no fury like a woman scorned. I said, you have yet to see the divine feminine. Now, I've seen it to a degree. In carnal women, women who are far from the divine feminine of old. And I've seen the power that they have in this life, beloved. But yet you say you're going to take your hand and chastise them. Now, brother, I too have been carnal minded. Yes, I have. And I am old school. And I understand masculine. But don't you overstep your boundaries, my brother. Those of you who walk in your so-called masculinity. Don't you dare overstep your boundaries, brother, when it comes to the divine feminine. Do you want your days short? Do you want to suffer death? Now, I hope that the words that I'm speaking to you, I would hate for you to have to learn the lesson the hard way. Now, when we think of the warrior of God in ancient Eden, it's not a man, my beloved, but it is a woman. And her name is Shekmet. I rest my case.